Welcome back to another Commander Chaos 4-Way. Dyson Energy.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe. There you go. Just a classic intro. Oh, we didn't even cut here.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But today I'm playing Captain Ripley Vance. Kind of a new deck I've been playing a little bit too much.
I'm back to Kaalia of the Vast.
I'm playing Derevi, Empyrial Tactician.
And I have Rivaz of the Claw.
Oh, I got to draw that card?
Yeah.
I wonder what it was. Nice.
I gotta risk it and drop 3. Risking it.
That's pretty crazy, boys.
I think I just dropped 2. The way it's looking.
I'm dropping 1.
Draw.
I'm going to friendly draw
Yeah,
2. See how
Alright,
I
it
do
is just
that.
not looking good right now.
D6 and a D12.
5 and 1.
6.
Yeah. 2 and 11. 13.
Go. Get out of here.
Well, thank you.
1, 2, 3.
We got 2 die. 8. Who's going?
I'll leave Sean.
With my lucky 13. Get to draw 'cause there's more than 2 upkeeps. Draw. Play Spine Rock Knoll. Comes in tapped. Get to look at the top 4. That goes under it.
Oh, the knoll.
What?
No,
It's a knoll.
Spine
Bottom.
Rock Knoll.
I got one in this deck.
they go to the bottom.
I got the
Your
pop
turn.
it off.
Alright. Draw.
Dealt 7 more damage.
Red
Free
turns.
cast.
Going to be a
Mhm.
plains. Tap the plains for Soul Ring.
Got a soaring again.
Yeah. But I didn't get anything else. It was the only card I got from my first hand.
That's it?
And I got it after I mulled,
Is that it?
too.
it?
No. Not yet. Hold on.
You got something to play with the soul?
No, yeah, alright, yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. I'm going to play a mountain. Tap it for a minion of the mighty. 0/1. And I'll pass.
But the problem is, Ripley, I need colors, too.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Just 'cause I have
My
one,
land
I
per
wouldn't
turn
do everything.
is a mountain. I'm going to tap 1 to play Pixis of Pandemonium. This is an artifact. I can tap it for each player to exile the top card of their library face down. I can tap 7 and tap it and sacrifice it, so each player reveals all cards face up that they exiled with this card specifically, puts all permanents into the battlefield, and then
What do you
Into
do?
Yeah.
their owner's battlefield or
Yeah.
into yours?
into the owner's battlefield.
Okay.
So right now I'm going to tap this, and everybody's going to exile the top card of the library face down. Can't look at it.
Oh,
In a
okay.
special pile.
Alright, I'm gonna put
And
mine
that'll
over
be
here.
for that. That'll be for that card. That pile it goes to. I'll pass. It's a different exile pile.
Okay.
On top.
Until what? The artifact dies? Until you pay
I
7?
pay 7 into it.
Pay 7.
I'm mostly using it as a eat your deck.
And we all free cast them?
They just get put into play.
All,
I don't.
all under your control?
On their owner's controls, but I don't plan on ever popping that part off.
I'll tap 2.
Those cards are just gone forever.
Play Strionic Resonator. Your turn.
Alright, untap, draw. Heal. I'm gonna tap the plains just for mana, just to have it. And I'm gonna play Selesnya Sanctuary. It enters tapped. When it enters, I have to bounce a land to my hand. I don't think I can do anything, so I'm just gonna pass.
Tap, upkeep, draw. I'll just play a Rakdos Carnival thing and
Targaryen.
Carnarium, turning the mountain and passing.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Land returns a mountain. I I'm going to tap 1 to play Mog Fanatic. It's a 1/1. I can sacrifice to deal 1 damage to target creature or player. I'm going to move into my combat phase. He does not have haste, but I'm still moving into combat. Only when blockers are declared? No, that doesn't make sense then. So right into the second main phase, I'm going to tap the Pyxis of Pandemonium. Everybody's going to exile top card of the library face down into that same pile. I will then pass.
Untap.
What is that? An enchantment?
It's an artifact.
An artifact.
Draw.
But I believe if we destroy the artifact, the cards
Stay exiled.
yeah.
Yeah, but he's not gonna.
She's never gonna pay the 7. Then we can all free cast all the piles.
Each player turns face up. All cards they exiled with Pyxis of Pandemonium and puts all permanents from among them into the battlefield.
So lands, anything permanent.
Yeah.
He's not gonna do that.
He might someday.
Maybe if I have 7 mana and nothing
Not
else
if we
to do.
delete that card from the game
Your turn.
before you can fucking exile all of our cards. Untap.
It's kind of a
Upkeep,
good
draw.
one.
It's a weird little 1-drop card.
I will play a Plains. And then I will tap the Plains, the Selesnya Sanctuary, and the Soul Ring for Airy Mystics. 3/3 flying, and for 1 blue, 1 green, and 1 colorless, creatures you control gain Shroud until the end of turn.
Oof.
I will pass for now.
Untap.
Oh wait, yeah, I played a land. Okay, yeah.
Draw. I'm gonna play the same mountain. I'm gonna tap 3, play Rivaz of the Claw, and then nicely ask Ripley to not kill my commander, and then pass.
Why?
Because I just got a feeling you're gonna kill him.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'm going to play a mountain. And then I'm going to tap 3.
And play Captain Ripley Vance.
Play Bergie, God of Storytelling.
Oh, he's not.
Whenever I cast a spell, I add 1 red to my mana pool. Until end of turn, I don't lose that mana as steps in phase of end. Combat. How big's your commander?
3/3.
How big's Bergie? 3/3, right?
Yeah, Bergie's a 3/3. Sean, I'm going to swing your way with Mog Fanatic. 1/1 on the ground. Second main phase, I'm going to tap this. Everybody exile top card of your library face down into that pile. And I'm going to pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Painted Bluffs.
I don't know, but if I see Destroy Artifact, I'm blowing that thing up.
I have a Shatter in this deck. I could do it myself.
I could use my help.
I mean, I suppose it
steal
couldn't
your
be.
artifact.
I suppose it couldn't be so bad because he's also exiling his own
I
cards.
could steal his artifact and then cast it.
And then use the ability.
Yeah.
Your turn.
I force it to happen.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw.
I mostly just want to take people's
Land
soul
per
rights.
turn. I'm going to tap the plains, so I have 1 mana floating. I'm going to play Azorius Chancery. It enters the battlefield tapped, and it taps for white blue. So I have 1 floating right now. I will tap Selesnya Sanctuary to play Whisper of the Wild. 0/2 taps, add green mana to your mana pool. And Ferocious, tap, add 2 green to your mana pool if you control a creature with power 4 or greater. And then I will pass.
Draw. I will play another mountain. I will tap 2 for a Dragon Lord Servant. Dragons cost 1 less. It's a 1/3. Then I'll tap 2 for Dragon's Tempest. That's the one where I can ping stuff and give flying creatures haste. And I'll pass.
Untap.
At the beginning of your end step, Joe, I'll pay 3 for Teferi's protection.
Okay then. I was an early return.
Untap.
Okay. It's just
Upkeep.
gonna phase out.
Draw.
So does that mean he doesn't have to do the exile thing when Ripley
Yeah.
does it?
No, he's good. My land return is going to be a mountain. So if I do
I thought you were
this
blowing up my
properly-
enchantment.
If I do this properly,
do too, honestly.
I'm going to tap 3 to play Captain Ripley Vance.
That gives
When
you
I
one
cast a
floating.
spell, I have 1 red.
Yep, one floating.
I will use that 1 red along with this red to cast Book Burning. Unless a player has Book Burning, deal 6 damage to them. Put the top 6 cards of target player's library into their graveyard. I'm going to choose...
Are you gonna put dragons in my graveyard? Please. Please help me.
I can't choose you. Justin.
Please help. I love dragons in my graveyard.
Unless you have this spell deal 6 damage to you, I'm going to put the top 6 cards of your library into your graveyard.
Me?
Or you
Yes.
can take 6.
Or you can take 6 damage.
What is it called?
Book Burning. Gino's favorite card.
Throw it up on the screen.
So take 6 damage or...
Top 6 cards of your library into your graveyard.
Yeah, I'll do that, I guess. I have to reveal them.
They go into your
Your
graveyard.
graveyard.
This will become public knowledge.
Alright. Forest, Island, Boomerang, Elvish Pioneer, Give Take, Plains.
Wow.
Jeez.
None of those are real.
Nothing
really.
crazy,
Yeah.
Hands though.
Yeah, all lands.
That's the second spell I've cast this turn, and when I cast it, Berger gives me 1
Another mana.
red mana. With the 1 red mana floating into my combat, into my combat phase, I am going to.
I asked nicely that you would blow up my commander.
How big are your creatures out right now?
3-3-0-1-1-1-3.
Swing with Mog Fanatic at
0-2 on the ground.
Justin. And as blockers are being declared, I'm going to use the 1 red mana to play Panic. Play only during combat before blockers are declared. Target creature cannot be assigned to block this turn. Draw a card at the beginning of my next turn. I'm going to target your not 0-2,
like
the
your
other
fourth
creature.
spell?
3-3.
The 3/3.
What is that, a 1-1?
This is a 1/1.
So it doesn't kill, neither of them die. I'm just going to block with my 0-2.
Right, so that's the third spell I cast this turn, which puts a +1/+1 counter on Captain Ripley Vance.
So this
And-
dies.
No, I'm going to deal the 4
Oh, no.
damage
on
directly
Captain
to.
Revenge.
Didn't that spell give you another mana?
Yeah, that's what I used to play this one.
But then that one
That
give you
gives me another one, yeah.
I asked nicely not to kill my commander.
No, I'm just gonna do the 4 damage to
Okay,
you.
that's perfectly fine. Just didn't want you to kill my commander.
My second main phase, because no combat damage. You dealt 0, I dealt 1. I'm going to tap the Pixis of Pandemonium. Everybody exiles top card in their library to that special pile. I keep the Panic up here because I draw a card at the beginning of my next turn with it, and that's a reminder to do that. That is in my graveyard.
Okay.
I pass my turn. Welcome back to the game.
Yeah, welcome back to the game. I get to untap, upkeep.
And now that 1 night red I had floating is gone because it's not to the end of my turn.
Draw. Black, white, red. Kaalia Zenith Seeker. When she enters the battlefield, look at the top 6 cards of your library. I can reveal an angel, a demon, or a dragon card from among them and put it in my hand. Put the rest at the library in my bottom order. 6. So I got a demon and a dragon. So the demon and the dragon, Bells and Lock and Mage, Dragon Mage can go to my hand. The 3 lands and the Dragon Tempest go to the bottom in random order.
Good to know Dragon Tempest is on the bottom of the library.
Mm.
And Teferi's Protection's already been played.
Your turn.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. Land per turn is going to be a Plains. I'm going to tap Azorius Chancery and Selesnya Sanctuary for white, blue, green, white. I will have 1 white left floating. I will put Derevi into play. I will untap Azorius Chancery. So I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana.
I got this one here.
I am going to tap Azorius Chancery. Oh wait, hold on. Ripley, you don't have any flying, do you?
Did you tap or untap something?
I'm swinging at you for 3 flying.
Did you tap or untap something with Derevi?
Yeah, I untapped Azorius Chancery, but I need fucking
That's
green.
3 commander damage?
Yeah. 3. No, it's not commander damage. It's just regular.
It's not okay.
It's just 3 flying. Derevi's 2 normally.
Who's swinging?
So he swings, but when he deals combat damage, he untaps because Derevi's on the battlefield.
Is that when Derevi swings?
Whenever Derevi enters the battlefield or a creature you control deals combat damage to a player.
Okay.
So I control this creature, it deals combat damage, so it can untap.
Right.
Or, actually, I'm going to untap. I may untap something, so I can untap that. I can tap 1 white, 1 blue, 1 white, 1 green for Stoic Angel. 3/4 flying vigilance. Players can't untap more than 1 creature during their untap steps.
Ugh.
And now I have.
Creatures. We can only tap 1 creature.
You can only untap 1 creature.
Okay.
Good grief, Charlie Brown.
And now I can. For 1, I can tap Plains
That can change in a heartbeat
for
you.
Guild's Corn Ward. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature has protection from multicolored. Are you multicolored over there? Or are you mono
A
red?
couple of, that's multicolored creature.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this on Stoic Angel. Protection for multicolored. I know you're mono red, right?
Is that it?
Are you multicolored, Sean?
Yeah.
Can you only untap 1 creatures? Or is it opponent?
Well, yeah.
Opponents.
It's players. So it works for
players.
me too, but the way Derevi works, I'm just gonna fucking swing.
Work around.
I'm just gonna swing and untap what I need to untap. Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah, that will be it, Joe.
I will draw another mountain here. I will tap 6 because dragons cost 1 less to play this beautiful July 12th, 2014 Siege Dragon.
Pre-release one.
Yeah, 2014. I was there. And then when Siege Dragon enters the battlefield, destroy all walls your opponents control.
I have no walls in play.
I don't have anything that says it's a wall. I
No
gotta give
walls,
it a shot.
okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, it's
I get
basically
it.
a
People
wall.
don't like walls nowadays. I get it. Alright. And I get. Oh, it has haste because whenever a creature with flying enters the battlefield, it gets haste. And then when a dragon enters the battlefield and you control it, deals X damage to target creature or player with X number of dragons. I control 1 dragon. Anyone have a creature with 1 defense?
I do.
No.
You don't want to target it though.
What is
Why?
it? The Mog thing?
Mog Fanatic.
What does it do when it
I can
dies?
sacrifice it to deal 1 damage to target creature or player.
Oh, so then he can
Okay,
kill
you're
you.
gonna sacrifice
Well, you
it?
don't have anything
Okay,
to
so if I don't...
If you target it in response to you targeting
could
it,
kill
I'm gonna
that.
sacrifice
Okay,
it to
I
deal
won't.
1 damage to it.
Okay, so we'll just agree to disagree there. Okay, we'll agree to disagree, and I'll do 1 damage to you,
Alright.
your life, just
Exactly.
to make it fair. So we still got
Well, I mean, I had the most health anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, you deserve that.
Yeah, you should have hit me.
And then
Flying Dragon coming at...
Flying Dragon is
Coming right at Derevi, killing Derevi. And then next turn I'll be coming back in.
okay. Yeah, I'm swinging the 5/5 dragon at you.
Alright, Derevi
Sea
dies.
Dragon. And then when this attacks, if defending the player controls no walls, it deals 2 damage to each creature without flying that player's controls.
Oh.
Alright, so this would die.
It would kill that.
But
That and Derevi would die.
yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
How big Stoic Angel?
3/4.
And I'll pass.
At the beginning of my turn, from Panic played last turn, I get to draw a card. Then it goes to untap. To my upkeep. And then to my draw. Whenever I cast a spell in general with Bergie, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Any spell at all.
Mm-hmm.
This is fucked. Mountain, land per turn. Pay 1. Play Taunting Kobold. Say 0/1 with haste. Whenever it attacks, I go target creature opponent
Your
controls.
mana also doesn't
Deplete
drain per phases, so you can stack it.
until the end of turn, yeah.
Yeah.
With the 1 floating from that, I'm going to play Skull Clamp. With the 1 floating from the Skull Clamp, I will equip that to the Taunting Kobold. It dies, I draw 2 cards. I've cast 2 spells this turn. My 3rd spell this turn, Aki Rock Speaker. When it comes into play, I add 1 red to my mana pool, so I have 2 red floating right now. That's the 3rd spell. Ripley Vance gets a +1/+1 counter, bringing it to a 5/3. It's going to deal its power to Stoic Angel.
So it dies?
Yeah.
I can't.
It's a mono. It's a
And it's
monocolored source.
not like
a
you're
multicolored
attacking
source.
me, you're just pinging
I'm
her.
dealing the damage directly to it with a mono red source.
Yep. Everyone hates Derevi.
No,
I hate
Ripley over
Stoic
there has a
Angel.
huge board, but you're just gonna swing at me,
It's hate
Joe.
on the Stoic Angel because of what it does.
Stoic Angel is messing me
It
up,
had
so-
to go.
The 1 red floating I have, I'm going to equip the Skull Clamp onto the Aki Rock Speaker. It's going to kill the Aki Rock Speaker. I'm going to draw 2 cards. Combat. Am I going to move to combat? I'm going to attack the Pixis with Pandemonium. Everybody top card of the library into that exile pile.
I was waiting for it.
I still have 1 red mana floating.
I got 1 red mana. I got a lightning bolt in my hand.
I'm going to pass my turn.
That artwork you got today. Hey, I
Keep
got
draw. 3. 4 aggravated assault. Who has blockers for flying?
I have no flying blockers.
Not at the moment, no.
Route 3. She has vigilance. Your turn.
Alright, on top.
What's Kaalia cost?
Upkeep,
4?
draw.
Yeah.
He's missing the color.
I
I can
will
reduce
play
it black, but I have
a
to
land
tap
per turn.
colorless.
I'm going to tap Azorius
So I don't-
Chancery and
5.
Selesny Sanctuary to play Derevi. He's on tap 2. Derevi comes in. I'm going to untap Selesny Sanctuary. I'm going to tap the Selesny Sanctuary again to play Wildwood Rebirth. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand.
Ooh.
Stoic Angel.
You're the one who filled his graveyard.
Stoic Angel.
Fuck.
It's better than fill my graveyard.
I might have a plan.
Ripley, you don't have any flying, do you?
Oh, he's got the angel back. Oh, shit.
Yeah, what he just killed.
No, I don't have any flying defense.
I'm swinging at you for 3.
Yeah, okay.
And then,
tapping a land. Can you play Stoke Angel with it?
He doesn't have the
No,
right
I don't
colors.
have the. Yeah, I need all 3. But I could maybe.
What's going on with your creatures here? Are they tapped or not?
No, he's untapping. I'm just gonna untap him. Then I'm gonna pass.
Okay. I can untap everything. Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. Do you, sir, have flying defense?
No.
Do we still have a flag here?
I don't know. You can choose to take down a flag anytime you want to take down a flag.
Yeah, true. True. I feel like we had something good going. Yeah, I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna play the defensive route. I'm gonna tap 5 for Berserker's Onslaught.
Oof.
Attacking creatures you control with double strike.
Just one?
No, all of them.
Anything I swing with is double strike. Sean, you have flying defense?
Yes.
I'm gonna keep the peace and pass.
Okay. Untap.
Keep the peace.
Upkeep. Draw. 1 to equip the Skull Clamp to the Mog Fanatic. It's gonna kill the Mog Fanatic. I'm gonna draw 2 cards.
What does Skull Clam do?
It's an equipment. Equipped creature gets +1/-1, and whenever equipped creature is put into a graveyard, draw 2 cards.
Oh, so it's basically just a suicide machine to draw your cards.
Yeah. Lamp turns a mountain. I will play. Pay 1 to play Goldhound. It's 1/1 first strike minus. I can tap it, sack it to add 1 mana of any color. I'm going to use the 1 floating from casting it to equip the Skull Clamp to it to draw 2 cards. To kill it and draw 2 cards. That's the second spell I've cast this turn.
So you have 2 free floating mana, correct?
No, I've used them
Okay.
to equip the Skull Clamp. I'll pay 1 to play Seal of Fire. It's an enchantment. I can sacrifice it to deal 2 damage to target creature or player. It's the third spell I've cast this turn. Captain Ripley Vance gets a +1/+1 counter. Is now a 6. 5. It's going to deal 6 damage directly to.
Me.
I kept the peace.
Roll a dice.
I did keep the peace.
Me or Sean, we both have 39. Let's roll a dice. That's the fairest way, I think.
True, but I know what you're playing next turn.
No, I'm not actually going to play that. I'm not going to play it. But I'm going to play something else that's good for me.
6 damage, yep. We're going to tap the Pixis of Pandemonium. Exile the top card of your library into that special pile. I cast 3 spells this turn. I have 1 floating from that. I'm going to pass.
Keep the peace.
On tap. Upkeep, draw. 4. Iroas, God of Victory.
What's that one do?
As long as he's indestructible, as long as your devotion is to red and white is less than 7, he isn't a creature.
Do you have the devotion?
No. 1, 2, 3.
So it's just an enchantment.
Yeah. Creatures you control have menace, prevent all damage that would be dealt to attacking creatures you control when it becomes a creature.
So when he's online, you could just pretty much swing freely
Mm-hmm.
without having to worry about dying. Okay.
Your turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Some spicy freaking enchantments on the field right now.
I'm going to tap.
I
1,
got
2,
my best 2 enchantments.
3,
in the deck.
4. 2 white, 2 colorless, 3 colorless, 4 colorless. Tap the ring for 1. I have 1 floating. 4 Goring Ceratops, 3/3, double strike.
Ooh.
Whenever Goring Ceratops attacks, other creatures you control gain double strike until end turn.
Got 2 double strike players here.
Oof, how big is that creature? 3/3.
Yeah. Ripley, I'm gonna swing at you with Derevi for 2.
2.
He's gonna stay tapped. I'm gonna untap Azorius Chancery.
And that's 2 commander damage.
And I am going to play, and I'm going to tap Azorius Chancery again and play Anticipate. Look at the top 3 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand and the rest on the bottom.
I have a plan.
Well, I have plans.
Alright, so that's what we're going to do. And then I am going to pass.
Tap. Upkeep. Draw. Change plans. I got a swamp. I'm gonna play Treasure Chest.
I didn't know we were playing secret teams.
We're not playing secret teams here. I got a white flag here for now. I don't know.
I think that means he's got something out against you.
I think that means that he's a coward. He's
Say what
afraid
you
of
want.
He's got fucking a million big beefy dragons over there, but he's
I
afraid
have
of my
one
bird
dragon.
warrior.
I literally have
But he's
one.
afraid of my bird warrior.
I have 1 dragon.
Dude, yeah, you got the biggest creature on the board. And you got a thing that gives everything double strike.
So do you. What are we arguing about?
Do you have a hand?
Because you're only beefing with me and teaming up with him. And he's been pinging me the whole time. He's been the only one that's hit me.
I have a hand.
You're just influencing Mike to take me out first so you can
I'm
get the
passing.
win in
I'm
late
passing.
game.
How about that? I'm passing.
You're passing.
I'm not even swinging. I'm passing.
Untap.
Keeping the peace here. I played a treasure chest.
Upkeep. Draw. Lamp turns them out.
What's treasure chest do? Search your library for
tap,
a card.
1.
It's an artifact card you may put on the battlefield. Otherwise, put that card. Pretty cool.
What creatures do you have with flying, Justin?
Airy Mystics 3/3.
I'm going to enchant your Airy Mystics with Earthbind. If cast on a flying creature, the creature loses the flying ability, and it deals 2 damage to that creature.
Alright, so it's a 1/1 without flying.
It's a 3/1 without flying. It's enchanted on there. With the 1 from Bergie, I'm going to play Tremor. Tremor deals 1 damage to each creature without flying.
No.
Wow.
My minion. I love that minion.
I'll take that back. Yeah, yep. For my 3rd spell this turn,
Now I'm gonna hit you for 10. Kill all your creatures and swing you
for
for
my
10.
3rd spell this turn, with the 1 floating, I'm going to play Tectonic Hazard. Tectonic Hazard deals 1 damage to each opponent and each creature they control.
So they've all taken 2 so far.
No, just that one.
All
picture.
creatures, all,
Because remember they all got hit for 1?
yeah,
And now they all getting hit at 1.
How
So
did they all
technically
get
everything.
hit for 1?
from Tremor. All creatures without flying.
It's
got
still
hit
his
for
turn.
1.
So now all
So
creatures have a.
Derevi has flying, so he doesn't get hit by
But
that.
everything that had 2
Well, this
defenses
one
dead.
does 1 damage to each creature. 1
Well,
damage to each
no.
opponent and each creature they control.
So I'll
Okay,
take
so I
1.
take a life. My Goring Ceratops doesn't die because it's a 3/3. It
Yeah.
lost 1.
Yeah, nothing else does.
That's the 3rd spell I cast this turn. Ripley Vance gets. So Ripley Vance is going to deal 7 damage directly to Sean. I have the 1 mana floating from when I played the Tectonic. How many cards are in exile right now? 1, 2, 6.
You're gonna cast them all? He could. He could do it. Do it. We don't even know what they are.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that because it's gonna make the game quicker, and we'll cut out to after that. So with the 1 red floating from this right here, I will tap 3 and another 3 for a total of 7, tapping and sacrificing the Princess of Pandemonium. Each player turns face up all cards they own exiled with this card, and then puts all permanents from among
So
them
instant
onto the
sorceries
battlefield.
are exiled.
Yep.
Throw
All
my
permanents.
What if it's an aura?
Mountain. Stone Right's
Alright,
gonna
so
pair with
sorceries
Captain
get
Ripley Vance.
exiled.
I get a Dragon Pillager, a Decadent Dragon, and a Skyship Stalker. 3 dragons.
I got an Avachin's
Okay.
Pilgrim,
And a Dragon's Horde.
a High Sentinels of Arishin, and 2 Islands.
Wow. Boy, do I have dragons.
So,
I got a Runescar Demon, Rakdos Signet, a Felwar Stone, Archangel Avacyn, which is the flip Avacyn, and a Holy Mantle, which I'll put on Runescarred. They have indestructible until end of turn.
That's in my hand. This is also in my hand.
Then when Runescarred enters the battlefield, they get to look for a creature. I grab my cut.
because this is still my first main phase before combat, I cast those 3 spells for free. I had the one floating. Tap the 6 with 7.
Did you do your Ripley direct damage effect yet?
I did.
To what?
To Sean.
Oh, to Sean.
Because it's still. So I get 2 mountains. Stone Right. When Stone Right comes into play, I'm gonna soulbound it with Captain Ripley Vance, so they each get fire breathing as long as they're both on the battlefield. Past in Flames stays exiled. Vessel of Volatility, an enchantment, comes into play. I can tap 2 and sacrifice it to get 4 red mana.
A rose becomes creature.
And Blood Knight comes into play. First 2/2 first strike protection from white. I'm going to sacrifice the Seal of Fire to deal 2 damage to your Goring Ceratops.
Yep.
I've cast 3 spells this turn. I'm going to have to pass my turn.
Wasn't that fun?
I'm just as surprised as you
I
are.
got 3 big dragons.
Did you?
That's great.
I'm going to tap a mountain into Painted Bluffs to produce a black. For Dark Ritual. White, red, 2 black. For Kaalia with the Vast. 1 floating. Going to combat. Who has what for blockers?
We got a 1/1 and a 3/4.
I got a whole bunch of flying blockers.
2/2, 4/6, 3/3, 1/1.
They all flyers?
None.
None. Rip. Flying 4, 12, 15.
15.
Yep. We are good. Your turn.
You didn't have anything to put no.
Untap,
She just entered. She doesn't have haste, so I can't.
untap,
Put anything
upkeep, draw.
Where's your boots?
Land return's gonna be an island. 1 white, 2 white,
Vigilance.
and a ring for Shalai Voice of the Plenty Flying 3/4 you planeswalkers
Oh my
you
God.
control and other creatures you control are hexproof.
I forgot about all my dragon types.
Now I will
Fucking
tap
types.
1, 2,
That's unfortunate.
1, 2, 4,
It's a damn shame.
Stoic Angel, 3/4 Flying Vigilance. Players can untap more than 1 creature during their untap steps. And now I will swing. You've got flying blockers. Ripley, you're the only one I can swing at. I'm swinging at you for 5, 2 of its commander. I'm going to leave this guy untapped. I'm gonna leave this guy tapped I'm gonna leave this guy tapped. Derevi's gonna untap, and then I'm gonna untap this. And then I will tap this and an island and 2 more islands for Rubinia Soulsinger. You may choose not to untap Rubinia Soulsinger during your untap step. Gain control of target creature for as long as you control Rubinia, and Rubinia remains tapped. And then I will pass.
Okay. At the beginning of your end step, does anyone have any dragons?
Nope.
No.
Just making sure, Sean. No dragon.
No dragons.
Okay. Or planeswalkers.
I don't have any players.
Okay.
No.
Okay. I'm
I have a
gonna
god.
start a party here for myself. 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna play Kindred Dominance and choose dragons. And I choose dragons. Destroy all creatures that aren't the chosen type.
Okay.
Due to Iroas, all of my creatures are... Oh no. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to attacking creatures.
They're not attacking, but
Yeah.
he's indestructible, right? Was he indestructible?
No, she flips.
Hexproof is you can't be targeted, but you're not targeting me.
No, blanket effect.
Blanket,
Yeah.
yeah.
Destroying everything that's not a dragon.
Alright.
Oh, creatures that aren't dragons, or
It just says destroy all creatures that aren't the chosen type. I was saying, isn't that guy indestructible?
Alright, Joe,
Yes,
swing
he
out,
is
dude. You probably have
indestructible.
enough damage
I think I do.
with your double strike thing.
that causes Archangel Avacyn to flip into.
I was gonna say, any
Avacyn
triggers
with
going on.
Purifier. When she transforms, it deals 3 damage to each other creature and each other opponent. Everybody takes 3, and all creatures take.
What
3.
made it flip?
Non-angel
Died. So everyone takes 3.
And all your creatures that are 3/3s die too.
I don't have any creatures that are 3
Do you have
2s.
anything
or less.
smaller?
Skyship Stalker will die.
Okay.
Did you
Take the 3.
choose 3?
Okay, Ripley, you're at what, 6? 8. It will hit you with 8. Killing you. GG. Sean, do you have any flying, right?
Yes, I do. I have Avacyn, the Purifier.
How big is he?
She is a 6/5.
6'5", huh?
First strike indestructible, any of that happy horse shit?
No. Just the flip effect and flying.
Kill me.
Okay, I can't kill you, Coop. I'm gonna swing you with my 5/5 double strike dragon. Sean. He doesn't have flying.
Yeah, but what he does whenever you deal damage or something.
That's what I was looking at.
I'm not gonna swing if you have some weird response I'm not reading on your field.
No, everything's too big. How big is it? 9, you said?
It's
5/5
a 5/5
double
double
strike.
strike.
5. So 10?
So 10. And Coop, you're getting 8.
8 double striker.
8 double strikes.
16?
No,
No,
it'd be
yeah,
4
4, yeah.
double strike. And then when Dream Pillager deals combat to you, I can exile that many cards from the top of my library. Until end of turn, I can cast them, so just exile 4 cards. I can't.
No, 8. Because you hit me for 8.
Oh, yeah, true. So 8 cards will get exiled, and I can't play
The
any.
amount, do you exile the top amount of cards for how much damage you dealt? Right?
Yeah, that's Dream
Yeah.
Pillager. And then until end of turn, I don't have any mana to cast any of them, so I think I'll just go to exile. And I believe that was my turn.
Okay, on top. Keep
You
draw.
guys are both at 21. Jeez.
Looks like it's me and Sean
Temple
versus
of
Joe now
Malice.
since you wanted to
I get
team
to
up with
scry.
Ripley the whole game.
I get the scry one.
Yeah, come at me, bro.
Ripley was coming at me the whole game. Now you're just fucking
You got a
far
problem?
superior.
Problem?
It's me and Sean versus you.
Okay, you got a problem?
Sean,
Aurelia,
we're
the
gonna
War
kill.
Leader.
Uh-oh.
Flying Vigilance Haste. Whenever she attacks for the first time, I can tap all my attacking creatures and have an additional combat phase.
Okay, yeah, that's a problem.
1, 2, 3, 4. There's no mana pips on her. 5. Too short. What do you have for flyers, Joe?
I'm open now. I'm telling you.
You're open? So, Joe, first combat. I'll swing at you.
Do you have to pay to get the second combat, or is it just whenever
No,
she
it's
deals
whenever
damage?
she attacks for the first time.
And it's all other creatures.
How are you going to
tap her
untap
as well as
stuff,
other-
though?
It doesn't.
Untap all creatures you control.
So it untaps her as well.
Yeah. So, Joe, I'll attack you for 9 the first time.
Okay, 9, and then another 9, so 18.
Yeah, and then 9. So that's 18.
32
She
minus
has
18
visuals.
is
4,
14.
12.
I go to 14.
14.
Your turn.
No shit.
Alright, untap
It's
all
not
the
over yet.
lands. Draw.
I had mana. I could have done a third one.
Alright, first things first. We're going to put Derevi
How
in.
about no?
We're going to put Derevi in with Azorius Chancery and Selesnya Sanctuary.
Untap a permanent.
I'm going to untap the Selesnya Sanctuary, so just Azorius Chancery is going to tap. Then I am going to, with 2 islands and a Soul Ring, I am going to play 4C. Scry 4, then draw 2. Scry 4, draw 2. I didn't land per turn, so I'm going to play a Plains. I'm going to tap Selesnya Sanctuary to explore. You may play an additional land this turn and draw a card.
Fucking really searching over here.
Land per turn is gonna. Well, I already did land per turn. Alright, I'm just gonna pass.
Untap.
Come on, you backstabbing piece of shit.
I see opportunity. I had to strike here. 3. I'm gonna Hero's Downfall. Double strike. Double combat guy. Straight target creature. That's 1 response. I love this untap. What am I doing? I'm gonna tap 1 for a Beamtown Beatstick. And then I'm gonna tap 3 for a Glittering Stockpile. Your guy's tapped, right, John?
Mm-hmm.
10, 18, 24?
Did any of those just come in?
Nope. No,
Just
no.
all those, yeah.
24 damage.
If it got to my turn,
I was dead.
no, I had the Beacon of Unrest to get Aurelia back.
Oh. I have to exile 8 cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Goes.
You swinging at me?
I just swung with my 3 creatures cube. That's all I can do, and I pass. Your turn.
Oh,
Was that that
yeah.
or
Untap,
Do 14 damage. You
upkeep,
win the game.
draw.
I'm tapped out.
Do it.
I can't. What I can do is I can play an island. I can tap out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Oh,
11,
no.
12, 13, and play a 12, 12.
Haste?
No, not with haste. If I had haste, I could kill you with Derevi in him. Deadass. Well, you would block Derevi, so I wouldn't have been able to kill you anyways. But GG's, Joe.
Untap. Swing for 24 flying.
I could block one of them.
Rivaz grabs another win.
I should have been a 2-headed.